Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, February 13, 2024. Government will present its expenditure plans for the 2024-2025 fiscal year on Thursday. Minister of Finance and the Public Service, Dr. Nigel Clarke, is expected to table the new estimates of expenditure following the ceremonial opening of Parliament earlier in the day. The Parliament prorogues or closes today, and Thursday's ceremonial opening marks the start of a new parliamentary year. As part of that ceremony at Gordon House, the Governor-General will deliver the throne speech outlining government's legislative agenda for 2024-2025. Following the ceremony, the House of Representatives will reconvene at 2 p.m. for the tabling of the estimates of expenditure. The Standing Finance Committee, comprising all 63 members of Parliament, will subsequently be convened to review the estimates. During those proceedings, portfolio ministers will explain their ministry's allocations, following which a report is sent to the House of Representatives. The Minister of Finance is expected to open the budget debate in early March, explaining government's major policies and the plan for financing the national budget. During the budget debate, presentations will also be made by the Prime Minister, Leader of the Opposition, and Opposition spokesperson on finance before the Finance Minister closes the debate. Parliament will subsequently pass an appropriation bill, which essentially gives the government the authority to operate the budget. Minister with responsibility for the environment, Matthew Samuda, is lauding Campari's $80 million spend on the upgrading of its facilities as a boon to Jamaica's international and local commitments to environmental protection. On Thursday, the company commissioned a column still for the Dunda treatment plant at its new Yarmouth distillery in Clarendon. Minister Samuda says the strategic investment will help Jamaica to meet its global targets as it regards addressing the triple planetary crises of climate change, biodiversity loss, and pollution.
Reduced energy usage from a plant such as this will certainly benefit Jamaica's NDCs, being its nationally determined contributions in terms of reducing its carbon footprint. That's one. Reducing Dunda output and improving the quality of what that output is allows us to ensure that we are far less at risk for biodiversity loss and far less at risk for breaching our pollution targets.
Minister Samuda says the investment is also an innovation in manufacturing.
It shows that in working with the government and looking at the regulatory framework and queuing up investments in a sensible way, Jamaica can achieve its environmental targets while achieving the prosperity and the economic development that we all seek.
Goat farmers in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth can now boost their milk and other farm production thanks to a Ministry of Agriculture-led technical goat training project. The project, which is intended to enhance the ruminant sector, is supported by the Canadian-funded Sustainable Agriculture in the Caribbean, SAC, and the World University Service of Canada. Agriculture Minister Floyd Green made the announcement during a recent function at the RADA headquarters in Santa Cruz. He urged farmers to invest in their enterprises to maximize profits.
We want you to have better returns. We want you to have healthy animals. The healthier the animals, the better price you can get.
During the function, farmers were given goat tech products to assist in managing their livestock more effectively. The tech bundle includes specific tools and items for protecting the animals from pesticides, as well as products to monitor their overall health and development. The community of Cornwall Barracks in St. Anne is benefiting from free access to Wi-Fi, courtesy of the Universal Service Fund's initiative to increase internet service. Telecommunications Minister Darrell Vaz launched the community Wi-Fi service recently.
The introduction of Wi-Fi is more than just a technological upgrade. It is a gateway to the future. That's right. Where information flows freely, connecting us to opportunities, knowledge, and each other in ways we have never experienced before.
Minister Vaz says the development is a testament that the government is working and committed to progress and ensuring that communities island-wide remain at the forefront of innovation.
2024 is an era where connectivity is key to empowerment. The introduction of Wi-Fi opens new possibilities for education, business, and most importantly, community engagement.
63 wards of the state have been recognized for their outstanding performance in the 2022-2023 CSEC and CAPE sittings. Javon Byfield was declared the overall top boy after earning 8 CSEC subjects, including 6 distinctions and 2 credits. Naomi Smith passed 8 subjects to be named the top girl. State Minister of Education and Youth Marcia Smith has praised all the award recipients for their dedication to achieving academic success.
The resilience that you have shown is encouragement and inspiration to your own peers, but to us generally as a people. When I hear your stories and what you have been through and what you have done, I am inspired, my own self, to keep at it and to not give up. So your achievements today is really the achievement of a nation, because you have made us all proud.
The awards were given out recently during the Child Protection and Family Services Agency, CPFSA's annual Educational Achievement Awards ceremony held at the Terra Nova All Suite Hotel in St. Andrew. Chief Executive Officer of the CPFSA, Laurette Adams Thomas, says the agency is proud of the remarkable accomplishments of the young scholars who have demonstrated exceptional dedication, perseverance, and academic excellence.
As we encourage our youth to dream big and pursue their aspirations, it is imperative that we recognize the importance of seeking support and guidance from the adults and caregivers in their lives.
And finally, Prime Minister Andrew Holness is calling on Jamaicans to use the Lenten period, which begins tomorrow, Ash Wednesday, to pray. Mr. Holness made the appeal on Monday as members of the umbrella group of churches gathered with members of the cabinet to pray for the country, public servants, leaders, and the government.
In discussions with members of the Jamaica umbrella group of churches, it was agreed that I should encourage every Jamaican to take time out this Ash Wednesday, the beginning of Lent, the period of time when we reflect and make personal sacrifice, which marks the start of the period when Jesus himself made the ultimate sacrifice for our salvation. I therefore encourage all Jamaicans to pray for our nation.
In encouraging prayer, the Prime Minister says individuals must recognize that there are many uncertainties.
Pray for protection against evil powers, for wisdom, for knowledge and understanding. Pray for the safety and security of our people. Pray for the increase in peace and productivity. Pray for the sick, infirm, and vulnerable among us. Pray for God's blessing on Jamaica, land we love.
And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.